is that over? Oh, that's the pause button. Derp. Thought that was something on my webcam, but I was wrong. Alright, I need to bring up that browser, open that in a new tab, and that should there we go, yeah. Perfect. Where are we? Excuse me. Well, that's what I could do. There. So, we might have a bit of a delay. Oh, that's right. That doesn't go over here. That goes over here. And I wasn't using this. No. I'll keep that up. Mix play. Why is it not connected? There we go. Next. There we go.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Doing okay. Oops, I forgot to change the difficulty.
What was the plan for this evening?
Finish out the normal run, and depending on how long that takes, then we would, if we've got time, then we'd drop it down to, or drop it up to heroic. Otherwise, we might just call it early. But we still have some people who can still use gear off of normal Jaina and the Storm Wall.
How's it going?
Hey, Snoo, how you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing pretty good, thanks.
Hi, Snoo.
Sorry for the late login. I am coming in now.
No problem. We just worried that people didn't realize about the time change and aren't going to show up for another hour. Oh, it didn't change it on Mixer. Thanks, Hacks. Why did it not change on Mixer?
For me, it's more a matter of it's just been a long.
There, now it should be right. How you doing, Hacks?
I don't have a target.
It was pretty good. Ended up getting more vape fluid from my buddy. Went for a nice long walk with my folks. Honestly, well, did a bit of cleaning in the kitchen. Cleaned up the cabinet underneath the sink that always gets full of crap. So it was a pretty decent day. 10 is 16. Let's actually put the healers over here. For now, at least. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, no, not a bad day at all. Why isn't Restream chat opening? What the heck? Oh, it did open. Just opened on the wrong side. There we go. Now I've got my chat on my left side of my window. That's nice. When you say you're finishing up at min work, do you mean like for the stream team or for something else, or? Nice. Yeah, I've been noticing that getting notices on my phone whenever anybody joins. It's awesome that the team's growing as quickly as it is. Well, Explicit was saying that you guys had just created the team for you and a friend, and it's just started expanding and expanding, and now it's actually really, really picking up now. I'm super happy to hear that for you guys. Yeah, I created a team for me and the buddies who play Sea of Thieves on Saturdays. We're the Red Ring of Death team, but there's only 5 of us in the team, so... As far as completing this raid, we've completed the raid on normal 3 times now? So... But, and we're finishing this up on normal tonight. Depending on how long that takes will determine whether or not we switch up to heroic or just call it early. Oh, we're already 4 bosses in on heroic, so the one we're on right now is a major healing and DPS check, though. It is stressful, to say the least. Yeah, the one that has the 4 spirits. One thing we found is that we're actually, after doing a bit more research into it, we're actually killing them in the wrong order. The bosses are... Paku, Gonk, Akunda, and Kimball. And we were killing them in the order of Gonk, Paku, Akunda...
Throne room lies ahead.
No, Gonk, Paku, Kimball, Akunda. And we should be killing them in the order of Gonk, Kimball, Paku, Akunda. Because buffs that go out from one and on the others increase the amount of damage that certain ones will put out, and because of doing it in a certain order, we were actually essentially doing it on hard mode. By switching 2 bosses around, it should make it easier, because we as the tanks will be taking less damage, so there's less chance of us dying, which is what was happening. So, so much stuff to keep straight in the head. I am so glad that Restream now has FTL servers. Hey, Jay. It's going pretty good. Yourself? I've got food. I've got the cauldrons. Potions. You sure? Ah, okay. Well, that's not a problem. Completely understand. If you feel like dropping in a little later, feel free to. Don't want to tempt you back into the old addictions, because trust me, I've been playing since beta. Playing for over 12 years. I've spent a lot of money on this game. Ah, yes. Yeah, Demon Hunters are a lot of fun. Especially as tanks. They are pretty darn cool. Ah, you played until one of the not so great expansions. I played through it, but it wasn't the best expansion. Legion was awesome, and so far this one is even better. I would say I actually prefer this over Ice Crown Citadel, and it's I cannot say enough good about this X pack so far, except for the frickin' Azurite neck piece, which sucks balls. But they're getting rid of it, the function in 8.2, which should come out in the next 2 or 3 months. So, yeah, the Pandarian raids weren't the greatest. Warlords of Draenor was very grindy. Yeah,
Hello.
it is hard to play other games. Alright, see you in a bit, Hacks.
Everybody hear me okay?
Yep, hear you perfectly fine.
Perfect.
Except that you went offline.
Yes, I did. I had to switch my audio input.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Rose is on her way.
Cool.
Perfect. Have to keep telling yourself bad things to keep you away?
There. I will be right back.
As much as I want to tell you bad things, there really is only one bad thing in my opinion, which is grinding for the neck piece. But as I said, in 8.2, they're getting rid of the grinding for the neck piece. So that'll be going away in about 2 months. So if you can wait 2 months, there will literally be nothing that is holding you back, in my opinion. I love it. Absolutely love it. Close that. Excuse me. Okay. I know why it sounds so quiet in here. Because I don't have this on yet. Let's do this one this time. There we go. Not a problem, Jay. You have fun. I really do have to set up alert command.
Tinning it already.
Apparently, yes.
Left the raid group and reapplied so we could change specs.
Yeah.
Why is it not clearing though?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not getting a lot of hits.
That makes sense.
No. I turned that off. Seconds. Oof. Oops. That one. Save. Try that now. Oh, wait. Exclamation point required. Doop. There we go.
Did you guys want me to message Disciple?
If he's online,
He is.
just give him a warning that we're doing normal.
It would also put us at 5 healers.
Oh. Yeah, let's
At this
not...
point, I'm having no hits for DPS, so too many healers is going to make no sense.
Heal them, dead.
I eventually the boss will win because we run out of mana.
Probably.
Still missing 2 people from Discord. Welcome! For anybody who's joined our channel, if you notice that you are muted and you want to be able to speak, you'll have to make sure that you are set to push to talk, and then you will be able to unmute yourself. If, however, you just want to listen, not a problem at all. We're going to be getting going in just a minute or two now. We're just waiting for the last person to join up into Discord. So that actually doesn't go through, as it doesn't go as me. Twitch. Oh, it actually doesn't go through. Interesting. So I actually have to go to my dashboard. There we go. Alrighty, so everybody's in Discord. And Coding is just on his way up to the elevator. So in the meantime, we will... Oh, we actually got a summons out for you, Coding. And then we'll start pulling. Thank you for Lock Rocks. And here goes the pulls.
I need to get closer.
Someone shrunk me, yay!
Congrats, dude.
Anyone need that cloak?
It is too far away.
Had it Titan Forged, I would have said yes.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
LOS pulling?
What's this?
Oh, not here,
Up,
never.
going to Chief Lane in 3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range.
No, unfortunately, Spindle Nuts, it's normal mode. We are unfortunately not strong enough to go into Mythic, and we don't have the numbers either. We've been working on Heroic, but this is just our regular clear night.
It is too far away.
Yeah, we are not a top-tier raiding guild by any means. We are very much a... we like to call ourselves casually hardcore. We're casual in our community,
I'm
but
out of
when it
range.
comes to raiding, we stick to our guns and get stuff done, but by no means are we hardcore raiders.
It is too far away. I need to target something first.
We will be LOSing these groups as well, so keep in behind the pillars on the left and
I
right.
need to get closer.
Respect.
It is too far away.
Yeah, let me turn this around because that view sucks for you. On normal, we've done a full clear. That's at this point pretty guaranteed. On heroic, we have gotten to... we've killed opulence, and we've got a couple pretty decent pulls on the council fight.
I need to get closer.
We haven't killed council yet, but we've gotten some good pulls in on them. So, fingers crossed we'll get them down either this evening if we clear through normal mode fast enough, or if not, then next week when we come back into the raid.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Put that on temporarily.
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance.
He's already marked them. Cool. Ooh, what's with... Gotta reload my UI. How about yourself, Spindle Nuts? Are you still engrossed in World of Warcraft? Oh man, is it ever. Especially since we were killing them in the wrong order. On Heroic, we were killing, I will be dropping food and flask in a second here. Can everybody hear me, or am I talking to myself now?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. It's just so quiet.
Yeah, I hear you. Not saying much.
Trying to get used to these new macro buttons on my mouse.
Does someone have a repair bot?
Cauldron's down and Feast is down.
Repairs are down at the diamond marker.
Thank you.
Ah, okay. So you gotta get your fix somehow? Does everybody know what they're doing? If not, in this ready check, please say no, and I'll give a TLDR if needed.
Just gonna wing it.
All right, Jock. Have you done this at all on normal or LFR, or never at all?
I've done this on LF4.
Okay. As you can see, there's 2 ads instead of 1. The second ad, or Siegebreaker, will do a jump onto people. If you get targeted with that, you want to be stacked in melee so that it gets split amongst everyone around you. Prelate Zalan will target you with a laser beam. If you get targeted, run it out of the group first and foremost, and then just kite it around so it doesn't damage you. They are our first 2 targets in that order, at which point Rastakhan will be over by the X, and DPS will switch over to him. When Bwam Samdi comes out, he'll be brought over to Circle, and ignore him entirely. Just focus on Rastakhan. If anybody else gets targeted with the totem that mine controls, you want to kill the totem, not your friend. If you get targeted with fire, you will see a circle around yourself and have very little time to react, but you need to step out of the group so that when it expires, it doesn't jump to someone else. Other than that, that should... avoid the frogs that are going to be jumping out from Rastakhan, and really that's about it for Phase 1. When it gets to being Phase 2 time, which is when Rastakhan gets to 60% health, there will be a transition period, at which point, instead of randomly half the raid being pulled down into the underside, it is the half of the raid that is closest to Bwam Samdi that gets pulled down. Lidlin will be calling out the groups in a second as to who is going to be close to the to Rastakhan. Basically, what you will want to do is, if you see me floating around here, if you are going down, you want to get to this side of the central walkway. If you are one of the ones staying up, then you want to be on, or preferably on this side of the central walkway. That way you don't get accidentally pulled down. If we have too many DPS pulled, then it may not pull down the healers, at which point everyone below dies. If we have too many tanks close, then the tanks will get pulled down, which is also bad because we need 2 tanks up above. If you are down below, DPS the boss, but watch your stacks. If your stacks start getting high, as in about 10 stacks or more, you want to walk into one of the portals that is on the ground, which will remove your stacks. But it does do damage to everybody in the group, so you want to step out very quickly so that it doesn't hurt everyone all over and over and over again. So step in, step out, you're good. If you are staying up above, we will want to DPS the ads, because those 2 ads that are there in front of us right now will respawn as ghosts. We want to bring their health down as low as possible, but not kill them. Once the next transition happens, which is when Bwam Samdi hits 50%, we will kill those ads, and then kill Rastakhan, and that's it. Seems like a lot, but if you've done it on LFR, it's actually pretty close to it, except you have to worry where you stand for the transition. So, Lidlin, I pass it off to you.
Groups 2 and 4.
That makes it easy.
So,
Alrighty.
all of the melee being healed by Chillflame and Delone. And Jock. But since Jock hasn't done this before, I will switch him with somebody else.
Okay.
Divi will be the range that goes down. So just remember to make everybody's life easier in both the living and the dead realm. Try and drop your death doors back here beside the diamond. The death doors are what transition the orbs in the lower phase from the dead to the living realm. If all the doors are back here, a minimal amount of orbs will transfer to the living realm, and you'll be able to avoid most of the room when fighting Bwam Samdi, and keep the doors together and be able to drop your stacks easier. You won't have to worry about dodging the orbs all over the room.
Oh, Jock, did you miss getting a flask from the keg?
thought I got one.
Did you? Is it in your bags, or did you miss it entirely?
I got it. I thought I clicked on it.
No problem. Alrighty.
All right. So before we go, just remember, if you are staying topside, you want to be here where Lidlin is jumping. If you are going to the Death Realm, you want to be over here where Chief Flame and Lidlin were jumping together.
Where's my other
Does
helm?
anybody have any questions about where they should be standing?
There it is.
Fantastic. That means we're ready to pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Zul'Dazar! My loyal subjects, show these outsiders
Stacked.
the price of their arrogance!
Beware.
Frogs?
3, 2,
Avoid.
My pretty
1.
go away from my presence!
Beware.
Toads?
4, 3,
Avoid.
2, 1.
Bringing Prelate over by Rastakhan. I've got Rasta go.
The Alliance
Beware.
have struck down our people!
4,
Avoid.
3.
What you be raising such a fuss about, your majesty? Old one Sandy ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
Switch.
Kill the totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move. I need to get closer.
Nicely done with the fire.
Beware.
Avoid.
Swap.
As soon as he casts it, I can.
Let the fire rain down! Do
Switch.
my bidding.
4, 3,
I'm at 50 stacks.
I'm stunned.
Move.
Coming.
Beware.
Toads?
Avoid.
4, 3.
Start getting
2,
your positions ready
1.
for phase 3. Swap.
One Sandy, you are my lower. Honor our bargain and strike down this
Transition.
attack.
Transition.
You be mighty demanding, Rastakhan. I'm gonna give you the power you seek, but you better watch your tune.
I got Rasta.
I'm out of range.
Yes.
So,
Power of a lower flows through me.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
move.
Let the fire
Soak.
rain down.
away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Away from my presence.
So,
Stop on the ads up top.
It is too far away.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
So,
4,
To want somebody with you. Why are these invaders such strength?
Alright, kill the ads.
Now you will fall.
I
King a
need to get
long time, Rastaka.
Res G-Flame and Davina.
beware. 4,
Toads.
3, 2,
avoid.
Can be a deadly place.
Perhaps that pretty daughter of yours
5,
can.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run
Turn.
away, little girl.
Run away from him. Pulling him over by the throne when this is done.
I'm out of range.
4, 3,
Beware. Toads.
Toads.
Avoid.
No!
Hero.
Darkness! Let the fire rain down!
4,
Beware.
Toads.
2, 1.
Avoid.
My pretties, go!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run
Turn.
away, little girl.
Run away.
This darkness threatens to consume my soul. I must
Beware.
Toads.
1.
Avoid.
Zandala can be a deadly place. This power, this death, it is a curse. Not
Move
a
him closer
blessing.
to circle.
Oh, daughter, what have I done?
4, 3,
Toads.
2,
I'm
1.
out of
5, 1.
I don't have a target.
Well done.
Daughter.
What did I get? Anything? Breath of Insanity.
Rusticon
That's it.
chose his fate when he sided with the Horde.
Alrighty. Nice. Grats on the 3 rings.
Cool.
Especially to Kiss, who got it with a socket.
Very nice.
You did great though, Chi.
Yeah, you guys made it through the entire phase with only you down there. That was awesome then.
We stand strong together. Do the seas call to you as they call to me?
That was insane last week. Poured onto the boat, die. Release, run back, pour onto the boat, die.
Looks like they fixed it.
Yep.
Was it this boat or was it the boat chasing Jane that was killing people?
Both.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Jaina badly wounded.
I'll tell you
Back
what
at
I
work
know.
on the brink of death.
Somebody was
What went wrong again?
The
I'll
attack
be
on
last to tell you
was
what
a
is worth
success,
fighting.
but the
It started
horde caught up to
when
us
they
as
saw
we
their
retreated.
king fall.
And now we're all Horde.
The horde
I'm no
looked to
whore.
pin us between their pursuing champions.
We both know that's wrong.
Damn you and your logic.
Alright, pulling trash.
You plan to stop me with that gaudy piece of junk you call a flight suit? Were you planning to sparkle me to death? You think you're better than
My mom told me I could be whatever I wanted when I grow up.
Let's go, Tinker Boy!
Yeah, you need to grow up for that to happen.
I was gonna say something, but I'll shut up. It would have been a low blow, so...
Little raptor.
Did you get shrunk?
Yep.
My totems are bigger than me.
Be careful, I hear that can cause circulation.
If your totems are up for longer than 4 hours, seek medical attention.
Slap on all the gold and glitter you want.
Alrighty.
Your inventions are still cut-rate trash.
So, mechanics on normal are very similar to those on heroic. They just hurt more, so don't stand in his Mega Man impersonation.
This is normal, so...
Yeah, but he's done it on LFR, not on normal.
Whatever.
If you get the bomb over your head, you want to hide behind the pillars, kind of like... who is that? Void Fire just did. So run behind the pillars that are in the corner there. The one that is closest to us here, there is only one pillar. The farther two, there are actually two pillars. So you can have, if you have two people running towards those pillars, you can actually both hide behind pillars and not hit each other. It is very important that you get behind there because that causes a lot of damage on normal. The other thing is, when you jump into a robot, if you are shrunk, you cannot see your own code anymore. Unless I am... Well, hold on. Is there anyone else who feels comfortable yelling out the colors for the people?
I can get them, 10.
Awesome, thank you, Shock. I am going to be linking a weak aura that all it does is, if you are shrunk, it yells out your name over and over and over again. It makes it a lot easier for calling out the codes if you have this. So if you have weak auras, please import that. If you have any difficulty importing it, I will link the Wago site for getting it.
Alright, good to go.
Perfect. Can we get rebuffs out, please?
What was that?
Buffs. Yay!
I forget I contribute to the group now.
On you, Lid.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology! Let's see how you handle this little gizmo!
Root the spark bot, please.
Buster Cannon.
It's too far away.
4, 3, 2,
I'd advise you to stay grounded!
Gigavolts, get behind the rocks.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm out of range.
Beware.
Buster Cannon, get out of it.
Let's see how you handle this little
4,
gizmo!
3, 2,
I'd advise
1.
you to stay grounded!
Taunt.
I have Gigavolt, Tom, please.
I have.
Run away, little girl.
Shrink coming soon.
4,
If you
3,
get shrunk, please get in a bot.
1.
Spread.
If you are big, you must step on the littles.
I'm shrunk, Lid. You're gonna have to taunt. Lid.
Delone green, umlaut red, Delone blue, umlaut yellow, Delone red, umlaut purple, Kaihanu yellow,
Linden yellow.
4,
Kaihanu green,
2, 1.
Kaihanu red,
Shocking twist!
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Buster Cannon, get out of that.
Four, 3, 2,
I'd advise
1.
you to stay grounded!
Hide.
Taunt.
Run
Avoid.
away, little girl. Run away.
See how you handle this little gizmo!
Beware.
Buster Cannon, get out of it.
Gnomish artillery!
See a lot of people getting hit by that Buster Cannon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shrink coming.
Spread.
Hyper red,
3, 2,
Kaimoto green, Hyper blue,
beware.
Buster Cannon, get out of it.
Kaimoto green, Hyper green, Kaihanu red, Hyper
Run away, little girl.
Kaihanu Kaimoto red, Kaimoto green or yellow.
Let's put that horde intellect Gallywix brags
Transition.
about
4,
to the test. I know
3,
how fond you
2,
are of spears
1.
and battle
Spread.
axes, but
Spread out.
recognize
Umlaut shrunk.
superior
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for a shocking twist!
Lid purple.
Umlaut blue.
Umlaut blue.
Lid blue.
Umlaut green.
Umlaut green.
Lid yellow.
Umlaut red.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Spread out.
Beware.
Watch out for the sheep.
For a shocking twist.
Beware.
Dance.
Your odds of victory are decreasing.
Dance.
Exponentially. By the one down.
Dance.
More to go.
They must have added a thing to DPM that also shows your name.
Hero.
Let's see how you handle this.
Beware.
Buster.
Get out of it.
2, 1.
Hey, Explicit, thanks for hosting. How you doing?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Buster Cannon, get out of it.
I need to get closer.
Root the spark bot, please.
Let's see how you handle this little
4,
gizmo.
3, 2, 1.
Root the new spark bot.
Gigavolt charge on Lidlin.
Run away, little girl.
4,
Run
3,
away.
2, 1.
Let's
Spread.
cut you
Shrink
down
coming.
to size.
Taunt.
Lidlin shrunk.
I'm out of range.
Kaivasu red. Chi Flame blue. Chi Flame red. Kavasi purple. Chi Flame yellow. Kavasi green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
To stay grounded.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Lid blue. Lid purple.
Beware.
I need to get closer.
Superior gnomish artillery.
Lid blue.
Systems
Nice.
compromised. Get me.
That was pretty messy, but we did get it.
Yep.
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
Just need a quick AFK.
No problem.
What the?
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
guess what I got?
What'd you get?
I got ahead.
Yay!
Pipsqueak get away! And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I
Always fun
want
getting
your
hit.
blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
I want Gallywix's mount. Want it so hardcore. I want Gmod.
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away. Hold your ground!
Thanks for coming, Coding Scum. Really appreciate it. Alright, so I'm going to pull trash on the right while we wait for Lidlin to get back.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I need to target something first.
The Horde troops
I'm
were
gonna requeue us for
relentless.
some DPS.
Okay.
Bloodthirsty. But our Kotiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Kultiris, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself.
I'm out of
while
range.
doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Kultirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
I need to get closer.
Want me to stick with 10 or go for 12?
I don't have a target.
Sorry, repeat that?
Want me to stick with 10 or go up to 12?
We should be good with 10, I think.
Okay.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Hey,
I need a target.
Hey, Breezy.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
I don't know, walk right when you start over back now. Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing it now. Brain farting. Not looking at my chat, which I should be.
I need to get closer.
Quote unquote busy. Yes.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need a target.
Alrighty, so on this one we're going to be split between left boat and right boat. Do you want to call that out first, Lid?
Just moving the groups around. Just give me a sec.
So left boat will, for the most part, be the melee boat. Right boat will be the ranged boat, but Lidlin will call out exactly which ones are which. If you are on the right boat, if it gets called out that there's a siren, you will need to turn and focus that siren down, as they will mind control one person and walk them off the boat. If you get the circle on you that's going to drop a puddle, drop it around the tank, but not on the tank, because it will hurt the tank and slow their movement, so you want it around them. The reason you want that is when the siren comes out, if you move to the opposite side of the boat from the siren, you will walk through the slow, giving us more time to DPS down that siren. If you are on the left boat, then you will be dealing with electricity going back and forth across the boat, and you basically just have to wait and step through it, and you're good. And if you get the debuff, you want to run to the edge, either the front or the back of the boat, away from everybody else, so that it doesn't drop on the group. You then want to step out of it, because if you're in it, it silences and hurts you. After that is done, we will be coming... you also have to DPS down the main boss there. If they have a shield up, break the shield. If their shield is broken, interrupt them. They do have to die at almost exactly the same time, and they do not, unlike on LFR, they do not have a shared health pool. They are independent health pools. So we will call for one side or the other to slow down, and they die at the same time. Finally, when we get back onto the main area, stack with your appropriate group, melee or ranged, and move as a group when it gets called out. As soon as an ad comes up, range turn, burn it down. And once we have 2 ads up, we will blow hero. That's about it for DPS side. Alright, Lid, call it out.
You already did.
I am dumb and I didn't see that in there.
Group 1 and 3 to the left, group 2 and 4 to the right.
Now I see, and I am dumb.
Well, I could have told you that beforehand.
Hi!
I sass you, you sass me, we a sassy family.
Touche. Breezy, I'll pass you a flask here. Sweet. No problem. I'm an alchemist, so I get 2-hour flasks, so it's all good. All right, on you, Lid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for.
Beware.
Coming on, do ya? The sea's bounty can be
Ad incoming.
Beware.
X side. Got the siren.
Beware.
Coming on, do ya?
Beware.
Coming on, do ya? Her song.
Siren.
Spell your doom.
Skull side.
Beware.
To the bone.
Hey, Hoppin.
Beware.
Coming on, do ya?
Beware.
To the bone.
siren.
Add.
Beware.
X side.
Beware.
Coming on, do ya?
Hold DPS melee.
Beware.
Coming on, do ya?
Okay, open up.
I can't attack
We're
that
down.
target.
We'll make you
That's alright.
18 only. Nice. Do not interrupt.
Do not interrupt.
Three, two,
So
1.
Move. Stack back up.
add.
Taunt.
3, 2, 1.
I need to get closer.
Dispel them out.
Soak.
Range stop.
Soak.
3, 2, 1.
Move.
Taunt.
Stack back.
Add.
All
Dispel
melee
them
on
out.
add. Dispel them.
3, 2, 1.
Move.
Soak. Soak.
Two, one. Taunt.
Soak. Add.
2, 1.
Dispel them out. Melee on add.
Soak.
3, 2, 1.
Move.
Soak.
Melee on add.
Add. Soak.
Dispel little.
Soak.
3, 2, 1.
Move.
Soak. Add.
Hero in 3, 2,
Soak.
1. Dispel umlaut.
3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Move. Spell lid.
Soak.
Everyone on ads.
I need to target something first.
3,
So
2, 1.
Davina and Chifane, you've got blue.
So add.
Let go.
Soak.
Spell lid.
3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Move. Dispel umlaut.
Soak. Soak.
3,
Next whales have to clear melee. Thank you. Move.
Soak. Add.
Taunt.
Soak.
Dispel umlaut.
3, 2, 1.
Move.
Soak.
Focus boss.
soak.
There we go.
That's when the troll princess
There we go.
returned, with blood in her
Hey,
eyes.
English.
Princess Telanchi, the Alliance be
Sure,
using
I
their
definitely
sea
can.
priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Yeah, we do it weekly on normal.
By the lower, the Alliance invaded our city.
Alright,
and
so it
killed
is now
our king.
8:33, which is time for our first break. For those who haven't raided with us before, we take a 10-minute break every hour. So get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, and we'll see you back here in 10 minutes. Alright, so I just need to flip over to this, and of course my music had edited, I didn't even notice. And there we are. I'll see you guys in 10.
Do you want to send Hoppin an invite?
Yeah, I'd love to come if you guys have an opening.
Looks like Tin and Epi are away. Oh, no, they're not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Lid.
No, give it to Chief Flame. I can't wear it.
Oh, don't mess with me. I'm still tired from my week. I'm lucky I'm even hitting the target.
All right, let's have a check and see who's back. Wow.
He's coming.
Wow, I know he can't vanish.
He can appear, though. He will.
Can't even hear you say it, so why are you...
And I am back. This is just to make sure that everybody's here.
We already did that.
Oh.
Wee.
Teehee. I am
It's
going
like
to
we
drop
didn't
food.
have somebody.
Yeah.
It's like you tried to vanish.
But this time I succeeded.
Well, you're here, so.
No, apparently Meldeneth saw you.
Ah. Food's at the back of the boat. And for those of you who aren't alchemists and took your flask at the start, you should probably be wearing off, so you should take your second one if you grabbed a second. Let's go with...
And if you need a second, I have one on me.
There we go. That's right, I can do...
Who's got the flask?
Snow.
Oh, I don't have the other things. I've put all those in the bank. Oh, well, I'll make them after.
How you doing, man?
All right, moving the boat.
I'm on a boat.
With my flippy flappies.
I'm at Kinko's.
Nice hopping.
I can see you queuing, Huffin, but you're not broadcasting.
Yeah, no, nothing's coming out from you. Excuse me.
That's what she said.
How about now?
There we go.
Yeah, hard mute button on my mic.
Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our
Hey, thank you for the
Consider this
fireworks,
your only
man.
warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after
Alrighty.
your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little
I'm tiny.
girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war.
So she says.
Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so
I'm also
much
sparkly.
about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to
Is that
run while
also-
you still had the chance.
It's a mini
You will
Cullen.
pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
Alrighty. For the most part, this fight is the same as on LFR. When the boats come down on the side, it takes 4 shots to destroy them. We don't want to destroy them until there's a little bit of fire on the deck so we can drop our stacks off. Make sure there's at least one in the ranged area and one in the melee area. After we've got some fire, or if there's still some fire from the previous one, once the boats stop moving, you can then destroy them using the catapults. Just as she's about to hit 60%, I believe it is, she will then transition, and we want to get to the right edge of the boat before the stun goes out. When the circle comes out from Jaina, you have to run out of the circle and stand in fire. It's the only time we'll tell you to stand in fire. And once the circle has gone out and you've been frozen in place, step right out again after the fire breaks the freeze in place. Phase 2, or intermission 1 rather, when we're running through the area, I'll run ahead as fast as I can and interrupt her so that you don't have to deal with much, but try and stay out of the ice tornadoes as they will freeze you instantaneously. Phase 2, if you get bombardment, please make sure to stand on top of one of the barrels to get rid of its debuff so that we can actually damage them. That is the priority over everything else, is stand on the barrels if you have bombardment. If they all have their debuff removed, then everyone can just drop them outside of the raid. My mind's going blank now. Don't stand in the frontal cone that she does during phase 2. And other than that, try and just stay alive as long as possible. When we get to the close to 30% health, when she hits 30, she will transition again. That's when we will have to attack a wall. We are going to blow hero on the wall, then break out Nathanos out of the icicle. Ignore the water elemental unless it increases your single target DPS against the against Nathanos' freeze. Then we're going to drag the ad all the way back to Jaina. Do not interrupt Jaina. We do not want her active while the ad is still up. Burn down the ad. Final phase is very similar to the second phase, and except that there is no fire to drop the stacks. So if you are getting close to 20 stacks, get near melee. Stack on them, stack on the tanks, get close by so that you can be cleaved down. If you are out in BFE, we probably won't break you out unless we have some spare casts.
Hey, Kedor.
Thank you.
Do the
Thank
thing.
you.
Do the needful.
Whitefire, where you at?
Hack, can you try something for me? Can you try lurking again? or Explicit or anybody else who's watching, try doing alert command. I want to see if it works. There we go.
Oh, you want to hit the ready check again? Did you get it that time? Yep.
Yep.
Good.
Cool.
Perfect. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For Colterus!
Colterus frees you where you stand!
Beware.
Bombs are in place!
Bomb in ranged.
Beware.
Bomb behind ranged.
Their vessel is bound for the deep.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Run away, little girl!
Where you stand!
Stand and fire.
I will freeze you where you stand!
Beware.
Don't stand in that.
Colterans on the starboard side. A fine shot. Their vessel is bound for the deep.
Beware.
2 bombs in ranged.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I
Run
must
away,
freeze
little
you
girl!
where you stand!
Stand to fire.
I will freeze you where you stand!
Bombs are in
Beware.
Watch that.
Colteran colors upper port side.
Don't destroy the boat till there's fire.
And it looked like the Horde might get the upper hand.
Crap.
The Lord Admiral
Get to the
turned
side.
Stack to the side. I have 10 stacks going into this, so I may get frozen on the way. If you are,
really
if I get
think I've been
frozen,
running,
someone get
Captain?
to Jaina avoiding the orbs and interrupt her.
Got it.
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape.
Yep, I'm frozen.
It's time we finish this.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Thank you.
Let's get those broadsides
To get closer.
on the barrels.
Beware.
Avoid.
So the next broadsides go in the 2 barrels, the ones that are not marked, that are not here.
All weapons, open fire!
Broadside needs to be out of the group. Pulling over this way.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Watch out for Ray. Let's break this barrel.
Beware.
Avoid. I'm out of range.
Watch out for icefall.
I will freeze you where you stand.
I need to get closer.
Break this barrel.
All weapons, open fire.
3, 2,
It's
1.
too far away.
We're not going to break this barrel until she gets to 35%.
I'm out of range.
Beware.
Ray.
Beware.
Stop damaging the
Avoid.
barrel.
It's too far away.
Pull her away a bit. Pull her away.
Maybe frozen.
Get close to them.
Frozen solid.
I need to get
Get close to this wall over here.
I'm out of range.
I will freeze you where you
I
stand.
need to get closer.
Three, two, one.
Cannons, fire!
Fuck.
Beware.
Glacial Ray.
It's too far away.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Hero.
3, 2, 1.
I need a target.
Focus Nathanos.
I'm out of range.
Spread.
I need to get
What are
closer.
you waiting for? Finish her.
Remember, do not interrupt Jaina.
I'm out of range.
So stack on melee if you're about to freeze.
Prismatic image.
Add. High stacks.
I'm gonna be frozen soon. Frozen. Out of the way of those daggers. Hey, Bad Bot. Thank you for the hose.
Frozen.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Watch for Ray.
Cannons, fire!
Beware.
Avoid.
Ice fall through the
Prismatic image.
Far away.
Add. High stacks.
Like image.
I'm about to be frozen. Frozen. Image by my praise.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Woodland frozen.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Image right beside us. Watch out for Ray. Oh, this is going sideways fast.
Beware.
Avoid. I need to get closer.
All weapons, open fire!
High stacks.
Umlaut frozen. Umlaut the skull.
Add.
I'm down.
Three, two, one.
Just focus on Jaina.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
Beware.
Avoid. High stacks.
I'm about to freeze. Just focus her down.
Add.
2%.
Cannons, fire! No. It can't end like this.
It was sloppy, but it worked. Wow.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proud.
Whew.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that the
Okay,
Lord
Dora, do you need
rules
that
remains
headpiece?
with you. Champions, thank you for all you've done
I
this
can
day.
use it for Osprey.
We cannot
If
reward
nobody
you
else
enough
does
for
it.
your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
Do I? Yeah. Artifact power, of course. Eh, it happens. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. If you had fun joining us, let myself, Lidlin, Epia, or Rares know, and we can get you invited to the Mommet Pugs community.
Thanks for the raid, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, dude.
Alrighty, have a great one, everybody.
See you later.
Alrighty, so we were thinking we're going to switch it over to heroic now. So anybody who's interested in coming along, you are more than welcome. We are currently at council, but I am going to request that people who are on alts switch over to their mains, please.
Can do.
Yeah, switching back now.
You didn't answer my question, goddammit, 10.
Yes, you can have it.
Nice.
Nice. Where are you?
The whole thing, or
I'm
just
by the door. He never gives me just the tip. Oh, what?
As much as I'd like it for this set, it's lower eye level than everything I've got.
You're so generous. It's okay, I come heal you now.
Yay! Rares, did you see the question from Breezy?
Hey there.
It's my only piece of Ellie here.
Have a good one.
Aw.
Good day to you.
Who is Kashimoto?
That is a person that should be kicked. Like that.
Can I get an invite back? I didn't realize we were going to heroic.
I need to buy gems, wait.
Yeah, you can definitely get an invite.
Can I get a kick out of the guild and out of everything?
No.
Yeah, I can do that.
Fuck. I thought you wanted to be helpful.
See you around.
Me? Helpful?
I'll help you with that.
I'm sure you would, Lilith.
Safe travels.
I take it that Meldeneth is switching his main to Delone?
No. I know you're in a hurry. Just wait a minute.
I'm not in a hurry, I'm just wondering what's going on.
Okay. Oh no, the left now.
He's always in a hurry to go nowhere.
Oh yeah, did anybody who was part of that last raid need this item? I don't need it. I didn't even realize I got it.
This is the name that doesn't end.
You don't like babysitting a crit buff?
Crit is my worst stat.
Oh. Say with that Wigora you gave me, it's actually pretty decent trinket.
It's yours if you want it.
Oh, well, I already have a 400 version.
Well, while we are organizing this for heroic then, we're going to be queuing up in a second, but Why don't we take our break 15 minutes early? That way we can just go straight through till 10:30. See you guys soon. Alrighty. Yeah, looking forward to Heroic a lot. This should be fun. So, I will be back in a few minutes. See you soon. Hello, hello, hello again. There we go. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the group. So we're just we just finished our break, just so you are aware. We are trying to finish filling up the group, as you are one of the few that's joined so far. Once we've got our group full, then we'll be progressing on the council. Just so you know, this is progression for us.
Sure. No problem.
Awesome.
I can give you some hints if you want.
We've had a few good polls this week already. We've got them down to... How far did we get, Lid?
We got down to the 4th boss.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of cleaning it up and we should be able to get this boss.
Just so you know, if you have joined and you would like to join in on the conversation, you are automatically muted in the channel until you set a push to talk button. So if you'd like to join in the conversation, just quickly set a push to talk button in the settings gear wheel down by your name and number, and you can join us in the conversation.
But if you just want to listen in, that's cool too. Of course, Steel. We'll do that once everyone's joined up. Yes, English, I can mute him. I'm an admin on the server. I can globally mute him. But I think explicit might have a thing or two to say about that, though.
I can see some 4/9 on group and 5/9 on group. This is a barrier for most of us.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy. New jackass. For those of you having just joined us, if you are muted on the server, it's because you need to set up push to talk, then you'll be able to unmute yourself. If you want to just listen though, that's okay.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I will tell you what to do every minute of it.
I don't have to agree.
Just practice consent.
I already have to unconditionally agree with what my bosses tell me to do. Why would I do it outside of work?
So we're just waiting for a healer now. So while we wait for that healer, we can pull trash at least and get this get up to the boss.
Tiny
Okay, let's do it.
lid.
It is too far away. I need to target something first.
I like this tank.
Lid, you've got a fan.
What was that?
I said you've got a fan.
Let's share this for please.
I just did.
You're the one who shrunk me.
No, I don't have shrunken one. I have sparkly.
Do you want to know how sad it is?
Hmm.
I got line of sight by the lump in the stairs. I was like, why the fuck am I not healing anybody? Oh shit.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Careful the froggies.
It is too far away. I need to get closer. I need a target. I'm out of range. It is too far away.
So I hope you guys like frogs.
I like eating frog legs.
Can we get a summon stone for Hermit? Thank you very much.
Derp.
Did you move before it was done? Awesome, everybody's here. So, quick and dirty explanation. Everybody hurts more. The kill order from what our normal order is very different. First Gonk, then Kamul, then Paku, Kimball, thank you, then Paku, and then the last one. This is to keep the stacks that go onto the tanks as low as possible, because otherwise we die, like we did the last time we pulled this. If you have any spell steals, please take them off of the boss that I am not tanking. This is Umlaut Punkt, because I have a dispel that's attached to my thumb that instantly disappears it. So don't waste it on mine. Either take it off of the other target or one of the raptors. If you get targeted by a raptor, kite it, please. If it touches you twice, you're dead, specifically for clothies. If you have any stuns or anything like that, please stun them and slow them, etc. Other than that, it's pretty much the same, except for the frogs, which will spawn out and jump. You'll see a circle underneath of you. You want to get out of the swirly before it lands, and the cat's the same, but you still have to get it out of the group so that it only hits you. Finally, we have to time their deaths very specifically. Gonk has to die just before the bird comes out. So if the bird comes out and we still have Gonk up, we're going to hold off until the next bird. And then when Kimball dies, Kimball has to die just after the bird so that nothing lines up and gives us crappy transitions. Oh, I will drop food, and if we could, Shock and Apple, could we get your cauldron, please?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Food is down, as is a cauldron.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Shock, you were away for the ready check.
I clicked ready at the last second. I swear to God.
You missed.
God damn it. I think I'm not DPS. If I'd hit, that would suck.
There's still the cauldron up, so grab seconds if you need it. Sorry, go ahead.
Just doing another observation. Raptors must die as soon as possible.
Definitely. They are priority over the bosses.
Yeah.
If a raptor is on one of the tanks will call it out. Please try and figure out which one it is and target it first, because us moving is even worse than you guys moving. Alright, Lid, on you.
You want Kira during Kimball?
5,
for Paku.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is my will.
Spell steal?
Yeah, I got a pocket whenever it's out.
For you.
Frog. Stalkers.
Taunt.
And taunt it back.
No escape for you.
Use a cooldown.
Dispels are good.
Slow down on Gonk. Get to bird.
5, 4,
Like that first,
3,
or
2,
first auto.
1.
Hi.
There is no escape for you.
Gonks down.
Has ended.
Grab Kimball.
The wind is at our backs.
Get the stalker.
It is too far away.
Spill your blood.
Five,
I need to get
4,
closer.
Get to
3,
bird.
2, 1. Hide.
The wind is my will.
Swap.
It is too far away.
Spill your blood.
Swap. Or no, sorry, don't.
Run away. The skies belong to us.
Dispels. Add on lid.
Break your bones.
Now swap.
Get to bird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hide.
The skies belong to us. How can this be?
Purged by the storm.
Swap.
Dispels. Todoroki mind right.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I call the thunder.
The wind is at our backs.
Spread out.
There's still a stalker out. Then on Paku.
Run away, little
Mind
girl.
right on Mel damage.
Run away.
I need to get closer.
Swap.
5, 4, 3,
Get to bird.
2,
I'm out
1.
of range.
Hide.
The skies belong to us.
I call the thunder.
Mind wipes.
I need to get closer.
Stalkers.
You will be washed away.
Swap.
The wind is my will.
Dispels.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Purified by lightning.
Five,
Get to
4,
bird.
3, 2,
Run away,
1.
little girl.
Purified by lightning.
I'm out of range. It is too far away. I'm out
I'm
of
down.
range.
Res lid quick.
Run away, little girl. Run
Mind
away.
wipe.
Get the ads.
I call the thunder.
It is too far away.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I call the thunder.
Mind wipes.
5,
Avoid.
4, 3,
Bird.
2, 1.
You will be washed
Hi. These personal cooldowns, not for healers.
Thank you for that. Oh shit. No, 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 no. No.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Purified by lightning.
Ads.
Run away! Run away!
It's going to be a wipe since we have no healers left, but really great first attempt for the night.
Avoid.
Yeah, it's literally
Really,
just 'cause we had
really great.
We had Paku die right as a Paku's Wrath went off, and heroic when the bosses die, they deal a bunch of damage over 6
Your
seconds.
mind has been cleansed.
Yep, we'll just have to keep an eye on that this time.
Whoever it was that hit those buttons at the end, you scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, that didn't help, but we were taking 3 things all at once.
I'm surprised so many of us survived.
Yeah.
At the same
That's credit
time,
to our healers.
We really do have to keep a good close eye on how we're handling Kimball's Wrath. It drops a dot on not only the person that it leaps on, but everybody within 5 yards of them. So you've got to make sure that you spread out just a little bit, or try and run out of the group when you have Kimball's Wrath. I know it's hard to do under the bird, but it's really beneficial for the entire raid group to try and put some space between you guys.
Yeah, it's best to save any damaging reduction cooldowns if something like that happens, so that way you could step out of bird, drop the AoE, then come back in.
Yeah, spreading out around the back's probably best.
Got to be careful with darkness as well, because then we can't see the swirls for the frog.
That, and I don't like the idea of trusting the darkness.
Darkness is helpful, and on Mythic it's almost required, but at the same time it does make it more difficult to figure out who's got it unless they are very good on yelling out when they've got it.
Yeah. Also,
well, the Kimball's Wrath puts the icon on top of your head so that you know you can spread out.
Yeah.
But the frog, on the other hand, puts the white swirly under your feet, and it's pretty hard to see through the dark.
Yeah, it's almost easier to just look at Frog, and you can see where he's gonna go, just from his arc.
Dogmatics, did you get a flask from the cauldron? Do you need it, flask? We have spares. Okay. On you, lid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More prey for the pack!
I'm out of range.
The wind is at our backs.
You look right at home crawling on your belly.
Ads.
The sky is shining and suits you.
It is too far away.
Taunted the wrong one.
Stacks have reset. That's fine.
Okay.
There is no escape for you.
5,
Get to bird.
4, 3,
The wind is
2,
at our backs.
1.
I need to get closer.
Taunt Kimball.
Fools are the first to die.
Res Cadstone. She's no longer a.
The skies belong to us.
Dispel Kimball.
Break your bones.
Taunt.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spill your blood. The wind is at our backs.
Get to bird.
Ads.
Your flesh.
Taunting Pakoof to drop your stacks.
It is too far away.
The wind is my will. Spill your blood.
Swap. Nice.
Kimball's down.
5,
Get to bird.
4, 3,
The
Mine
wind
right.
is my will.
1.
Nothing.
Shit, my health just
Still
disappeared.
mine
there.
wipe.
I call the thunder.
Spread out.
I need to get closer.
Purified by lightning.
The wind is at our backs.
Swap.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Purified by lightning.
Bird
5,
soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to bird.
The wind is at our backs.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I call the thunder.
Ads.
Mine wipes.
Swap.
I'm down. Res quick.
Avoid.
I'm out of range.
The thunder.
Mind wipe on Maldana.
I need to get closer.
The skies belong to us.
Purified by lightning.
I need to target something first.
Personal CDs. Get to bird.
5,
It is
4,
too far
Run away,
away.
little
3,
girl.
2,
Run away.
1.
Purified by lightning.
Avoid.
Spread out.
I'm out of range.
By lightning.
Avoid the orbs.
It is too far away.
Mind wipe.
Avoid.
I need to get closer.
I call the thunder.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Run away, little
5,
girl. Run
4,
away.
Get to
3,
bird.
2, 1.
Mind wipes.
Hide.
Ads.
I'm
Title.
down.
Run
Avoid.
away, little girl. Run away.
I call
It is too
the
far away.
thunder.
Run away, little
I'm
girl.
out of range.
Run away.
Mind wide open left.
Run away, little girl.
I need to get closer.
Purified by lightning.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm
Run
out of
away,
range.
little girl. Run away.
Yep, just wipe it up.
Purge
Whew.
storm.
That was really good until it wasn't.
Very hectic at the end.
We just get behind when there's a bunch of DPS down and ads come out and it's hard to get those down, and then like mind wipes come out and so people can't do anything.
Hey, that alpha guy.
Epi, did you see?
Thank you
Gilchat?
for the follow. Really appreciate it. Sorry if I'm not interacting very much right now. This is our progression boss on Heroic, so... Ah, you're a true team. Nice. It's going pretty good yourself. Alright. Drop in fancy food.
Repairs in the doorway. Make sure you repair.
It's broken. It won't take my stuff. Stockmatics, there he is.
Can we get a summoning stone up real fast?
Blocked, of course.
It is too far away.
Hey, Dimo. There is a feast stone.
Hi.
Hey, D-Mom. What the? Ah, thanks for the host hack. Really appreciate it, man. Can we get another buff, please? Well, none of my chats popped up. Anything happened. I'm like, what the hell happened? So I had to look at my preview to see the pop-up. Alright, lid on you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is my will.
The shape of Roman suits you.
Frog.
Ads.
The sky is no escape for you.
Taunting to so you can taunt back.
There is no escape for you.
5, 4,
Got him.
2, 1. Hide.
You're too close.
Ads. Swap.
The wind is at our backs.
Someone else needs a spell steal pocket.
It's already done.
Rend your flesh.
That was handled very well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frog's out.
Swap.
The skies belong to us.
Gets a bird.
Hide.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Mark on umlaut.
Break your bones. The skies belong to us.
Dispel on Paku.
Break your
Swap.
bones.
Kimmel's down.
5, 4,
The wind is
3,
at our backs.
2, 1.
Mind wipe.
Hide.
Your mind has been cleansed.
Umlaut down.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You will be washed away.
Three healers down.
That's a wipe.
Everybody stack up.
Avoid.
Stack in front of Akunda.
The wind is at our backs.
Thunder.
That's an effective explosion.
Purged by the
Food for the
storm.
solid.
Hi there. How you doing, Miyasa? Aw, it's a cute honey bunny.
It's a hard fight, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Drop
down
into
this
feast.
boss wants.
Well, you've now seen the furthest we've gotten.
Oh, this is doing great, in my opinion. I have almost 80 wipes on the heroic conquest.
Oof. That was our 16th.
12th for me.
Right, I tried previously and I did not get it.
Just got here. When are we using heroin?
For
the third
Paku.
boss. So the kill order now is Gonk, Kimball, Paku, Akunda, and when we get to Paku, we'll use Hero there.
And how long does it take us to get to Pack?
About two and a half minutes.
Yeah, about that long.
Okay.
Sometimes as long as 3.
If everyone's up, or almost everyone's up, when we get Paku down, I mean, I have one boss left, and it's done.
Yeah, I know. I have a 3-minute very good cool.
It's also quite a wild fustercluck once we get to that last phase.
Oh yeah.
With all of the wraths going out pretty much on top of each other. Alrighty, let's try this again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law.
I'm out of range.
The wind is my will. The shape of vermin suits you.
Frog.
Ads. Taunting for your stacks.
There is no escape for you. The shape of vermin suits you.
Nicely done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tom Paku.
Frog.
Spill your blood.
Ads. Hey Miyaza, thank you for the follow.
Everybody should be on Kimball.
Guys belong to us.
Dispels.
Rend your flesh.
Swap.
Frogs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The wind is my will.
Get to bird.
Hi.
Spill your blood.
Swap.
I taunted the wrong one.
Food for the
I'm
soul.
done. Rest quick.
is too far away.
Your flesh.
Tompaku.
How can...
Perfect timing.
Wipe.
On Paku.
5,
Mind wipe.
4,
Bird.
2,
It's a bird.
1.
Hide.
I'm out of range.
I call the thunder.
Stalkers. Frog.
Spread out.
By lightning.
The wind is at our backs.
Avoid lightning orbs.
Dispel Akunda.
How many stacks are you at?
40.
You will be washed
Tom back.
away.
Where's what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I call the
Hide.
thunder.
Ads.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I join.
I call the thunder.
Spells.
Run away, little girl.
Akunda.
Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
I call the thunder.
Run
Avoid.
away, little girl. Run away.
Get to bird.
By lightning.
Frog.
I need to get closer.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I call the thunder.
Spread out.
Mind wipes.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Spread out.
Purified by lightning.
Second pots if you got them.
Run
Avoid.
away, little
Frog.
girl. Run away.
Purified by lightning.
5,
Wipes.
4,
It's a bird.
3,
Bird.
2, 1.
Hide.
I got tired.
Ads.
I need to target something.
Nice.
Awesome.
Good job.
That was phenomenal, everyone.
Really good job, everyone.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Oh. Oh, I gotta see what's on there.
Gotta love a Warforge on a good itemized piece.
Congrats. All right, so if you guys don't mind, we're going to do a guild photo in front of one of the dead bodies. I am going to choose the one way over here with all of our dead corpses around it. So face towards the path.
I'm the shiny one, yellow paladin.
Come on, everybody. There's people in the back. Everybody, come on. photo in 3, 2... there's a boomkin facing the wrong way.
You shot on your back.
Do mom turn around?
She wants to
There we
show
go.
her backside.
3, 2, 1. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
As we only have 15 minutes left in our regular raid schedule, I think I'm going to call it at this point because we'd be able to get to the trash and maybe do a single pull. So thank you everyone for having joined us. If you did enjoy raiding with us, feel free to send a message to myself, Lidlin, Rares, or Epia. We can get you invited into the Mommet Pug group, and if we need any more people, we message there first to see if anybody wants to join us. Could we possibly get a mage portal to Borealis?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And make sure it's not to Old Dalaran.
Or not to the crater, anyway.
That's why it's Old Dalaran.
I'm sad. We're losing a chunk of our portals on Tuesday.
I know.
Wait, does that mean
I
you guys
saw
won't
that.
have portals to the crater anymore?
No.
Not unless you're on a quest for it.
For the lower half of Dalaran's not gonna be there anymore.
Sweet.
In the lower half is gone. The upper half is also gone, except for the portal to Stormwind. In Warlords, the portals throughout the arena area is just to Stormwind. There's a whole
I think
lot of them.
Iron Forge is staying in Ashra and Storm Shield.
But then they just randomly made things less convenient. So instead of a portal to Vale, you get a portal to like Honeygun Village or something.
Yep.
And then instead of a port to Old Dow, you get a port to Azuna, not next to any flight paths.
Well, at least they didn't touch the Cataclysm portals.
Yet.
Yeah.
Would anyone want to do that dungeon with me?
Which dungeon?
I need to do Siege of Borealis, Lady Ashvane's Return, in order to get the new, like, race or whatever we have. It's my last.
I can give you a hand, you know.
Sure, I'll help out.
Thank you. I have no idea who said.
Cater's one.
But you're not in the guild. How do I invite?
I'm logging on to my warrior right now.
And the warrior is in the guild.
Not anymore. I just
And-
kicked.
I'm sorry, Epia. Was that Epia? Did you say that?
No, it was Teal. Give Teal a second. She's gonna swap over as well.
All right.
Alrighty. So happy, guys.
Brad came home from Egypt
gonna-
after 3
hold on, let me
weeks, and I
hop out of
might
this
have had
here.
a couple glasses of wine.
There we go. Alrighty, so thank you guys for watching. I'm super stoked that you guys were here for the kill. That was awesome. For those people who are new to watching the stream, because I know there's a couple, I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. That's World of Warcraft. On Saturdays, I normally stream from 8 o'clock till midnight-ish, streaming Sea of Thieves. I'm thinking of starting to stream a couple more games every so often in between during the daytime and that, but I haven't fully decided on that. So yeah, if you guys had fun hanging out, I had a blast hanging out. Obviously on progression bosses like that, I'm paying a little less attention to the chat, but you guys were awesome. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you guys around again. Thanks, Hack. I really appreciate that. That was awesome. Well, you guys have yourselves a wonderful evening.